Hello, good evening. Thank you for coming to my channel. Now, there's this viral video that is going round of a man who died after taking sex enhancement drugs. I know people might be wondering, what is sex enhancement drug? So, there are lots of sex enhancement drugs out there. We have Viagra. That's the only one I know anyway, but there are a lot of them out there that people take to either last longer when they are making love or to get their penis to erect. There is so many health problems that a man can encounter as they're getting older, or if their diet is not really nutritious. Sometimes it could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be stress related. But what men do is they start taking drugs, and sometimes if they go to any doctor, they cannot actually trace what is wrong with the men. So I don't know if you've heard about Tonto Dike and the fact that Churchill happens to be a 2 seconds man. So kind of like he can't last, or maybe his erection is not that strong. So what happened to this man is that he took a sex enhancement drug. Now, I'm going to allow you to watch this video because the video is not about the man, because the man is dead. He's gone. He took this drug, and after he has done it, he has now put wahala on the woman that's, well, the prostitute that he slept with. Now, from the video, we don't know whether this man is married or he's single. We don't have much information, but we know that as the video or as the news unfold, we'll get more information. But the question is this woman to be held responsible for this man's death? Remember, he took sex enhancement drug. Watch this video and I'll come back and I'll talk to you about it.
Who are you?
My name is Precious.
Precious.
From Akwa
Precious from Akwa Ibom. Where do you work?
They serve drink, and they sell drink, and they serve my customers drink. So they pay me salary. So after them, I come there do small business. I come there do small runs.
Which work they do join again? You do prostitution work?
Yes, I do not today why I start.
Okay, you get where you stay, they do the prostitution. You get any room?
No.
Okay, no.
They do for street, yes.
Okay, they do for street.
So one person will know the man from Palace side. The man call me. My friend call me and tell me say he want man stay with one of his friends. We just come back. So I say no problem. So now that Palace side, that chemist now in there with the chemist man. So all of them now talk finish. They will now tell the man bye bye. So me and the man now we share. Now he order, I tell myself one chop. Now he order me indomie. So he order himself porridge yam. So me I chop me indomie. I don't even chop and finish. So I sleep up. So he can't sleep. So almost around 5. It's like around 5 when he take on touch me. So him the one do me with that. I tell him say no, man, I carry condom come. So he say okay. I lose the condom, see the condom there. I lose the condom before. So after we fuck, now he see use the hand go inside toilet, go comot am. Put them inside toilet.
That is early this morning.
No, they never break now. Something like
around 5 in the morning and this morning, yes.
Like, because me I no carry time. So I now ask am wetin dey knack. Him now looking phone tell me say na almost 5. So I tell am say okay, around 6, sharp 6 me I go. That is all. So as I come wake up, they don't break finish. I come dey wake am, man give me money. I come see am like this. I will use this water because and I me shake am breathe like this. I come say I waiting with this one before I rush go call this boy for the parlor. Go call am. Come tell her say I no know wetin that happen. No, me come see person where me and him dey before the boy now come. And so the thing.
So now after another fuck finish early this morning. So everybody can't sleep. As you can't wake up, now you can't say.
I can't wake up, man pay me so that I will go. Now I come, they wake up, carry the water. Cause I whether now sleep we go be this one. I can't pay water, I no breathe. I call the ship down, read like this. You don't see wake up before the thing don't pass me. I go call this boy.
So is Jonah this bag now where those drugs were brought out? Okay.
Thank you so much for watching that video. Can you see wahala? Can you see how this woman got herself into trouble? Her job really, or what she says she does, is that she sells drinks. So you know these two people that go around selling ice water or Coca-Cola or Zobo or any all of these drinks that they just carry it on their head and they are selling. But this is not only thing, this is not just her own, this is part of her business. She's also selling her body. So while she's selling this thing, she's also a prostitute. So apparently, after she has sold the one on her head, she had to sell the one on her body. And she went to this man's place or they lodged somewhere. And after in the morning, the man died. The problem now is that she was the last person to be with this man. So kind of like in law, they call it the last person that saw the victim. But the evidence of the drugs that this man took is on the table. The cause of death can be ascertained if there is autopsy. Should she answer for this death? You know, in our society, the way we judge people, like this woman's video has gone viral. And I'm even sorry that I'm had to make this video because she's really a victim of circumstances. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time, doing the wrong thing. But in her own eyes, is her normal business. Remember, in her own eyes, prostitute now work because she said she does other work. So prostitution to her is part of a way of living, you know, of making more money. But she met the wrong client that day and this man is dead. Sometimes people use drugs without actually it being prescribed by a doctor. If you listen to her, you know, her story, she said that this man was in a pharmacist place. So he must have gone to a chemist. You know, these roadside chemists, we just go there, we buy anything. They'll give us prescription. I mean, I have lived in Nigeria, so I know how it is. They are actually doctors. These pharmacists, they will tell you what to do, what to take. They will tell you the dosage without any tests. You go to them and tell them that you have headache and they will give you malaria tablet. They will give you everything, tell you it is malaria. So this man has gone to buy this sex enhancement drugs from the pharmacist, must have told him how to take it. And he has taken it. And now this woman is in wahala. She's in trouble. And the video is going viral. Nigerians are reacting to our people's comments about it. People are saying she's innocent. People are saying that they should just let her go because she's not part of the story. But you know how Nigerian society is. The police will want to eat their own. Some of them will hukuma sleep with this woman. After all, she's a prostitute now. They want to take their own part of, you know, the cake, national cake, her body. But it is actually the decaying of our society that we see here, where the medical profession or medical access is not for every man. If this man had a problem of erection, sexual issue, if he had money, he could have gone to seek medical advice from a qualified doctor. But that would cost me lots of money. So instead of him to have gone to the hospital to seek medical advice, he decided to treat himself by taking drugs that are not prescribed by a doctor. It could have been an infection that what he needed to do was just take an antibiotic and it could have gone off. But he didn't do that and he said to be his own doctor. And if you notice, if you can see the picture on the table, how many of these drugs that he took, my dear, I wonder how someone could take such amount just for the night. It's a pity. You see, the Bible told us that in the last days, so many things will be happening. Like, atrocity, immorality will become nothing. People don't care. People don't care anymore about their body, about the society. It's as if it's a norm. It's a norm. It has become a norm. Now she has gotten herself into trouble because of the fact that she felt like her body is her body and she can sell it anytime to the highest bidder. And I bet you maybe just only 1,000, 2,000 a person is going to pay her. And now she has gotten into trouble. I don't know what is going to happen to her, but I just wish that Nigerian police understand that this is a case of accidental death. The man took an overdose of sex drugs. It's not her fault. He's dead. I hope she gets justice. I hope she's released. If the evidence that we see, if what she said is the truth, if the thing that happened actually happened the way she said it, then it's not her fault. The man killed himself. He wanted to do the wrong thing and he got himself killed. But we don't know what's going to happen to this innocent child now. This is the product of a decaying society, of a decaying community, where there is no welfare system for the poor, where the only means of survival for the poor is anything they can do. Anything they can do to survive, let them do it. Where prostitution, selling of our body has become the norm. Young girls feel as if that's the only way to, get ahead. And parents actually sometimes look the other way when this thing is happening. Does she not have a father? Does she not have a parent? Why did they not look for her that night when she didn't come back? Why is it like normal for her? The stories that we hear sometimes, it keeps reminding us of what kind of a society that we are living in and how the world have evolved and the world have changed. This soul is gone just because he wanted to have 1 hour or 2 hours of fun and he has killed himself. May his soul rest in perfect peace, but I think this woman should be released because it's totally not her fault. Now, what do you guys think? What do you guys make of this story? Is this girl to be blamed for what happened? She should be released or she should be held accountable or responsible for what happened. I mean, the man did not die on top of her anyway. From her own account, the man finished and she was in the bathroom or somewhere else, and the man she came back, the man don't die. It's not her fault now, so you wouldn't say that she's the one that did it. Now draw cosam. Sometimes some stories are better judged by us looking at it in a more critical and logical way. I think this woman should be let go. That's my opinion about this story. What do you guys think? Drop your comments. And I've always known Nigerians, we always take this kind of buruntachi and all those kind of a thing. And people are now saying that maybe herbal should have been the best instead of taking tablets. They are all the same. I think they are all the same. Thank you for watching. What do you guys think? Drop your comment. God bless you.